Hello, basketball fans. All right. As far as pace at play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court, and it's Harden in at the 1 spot. Now here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Outside Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Out to Beal. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Booker against Harden. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. On the take. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Buries it from 3. Booker's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. For 3, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. 6 points for him.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Three-pointer, Harden. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside for Booker. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to Leonard. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. The 3-ball. Harden can't hit. And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. 7-point differential. Booker surveying the floor. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Beal's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Here's Booker. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, with that size and strength, for a 2-guard, Booker is a legitimate threat even in traffic.
Harden drives in. Pass to Zubac. Here's man. Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Booker against George. Outside Durant. Launches a three. Booker can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Crafty move. And Harden lays it up and in. Harden's got 7.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 11.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Zubac with a screen on Booker. And Harden with the slam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And at the end of 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Eric Gordon, Nasir Little out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Bol in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Westbrook with it, Little covering. For 3, Powell. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. That one's good. This game is all even.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Powell for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Powell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Lee. Out to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. And here's Little. They need this. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Gordon. The baseline J is on the way.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Plumlee finds Tucker. Now Highland launches it. Just 5 on the clock. Powell passes to Plumlee. Solid defense from Bol.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Highland, the pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Tucker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And he nails the third. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. Scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
Gordon, the pass to Lee. Eubanks the screen. Lee into the lane. Plumlee pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. That puts him in the lead. Powell's got 5.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Gordon, the pass to Lee. 36 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Eubanks. No good on the 3. The Clippers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And the Suns pushing it up now. And he hammers it home to polish off the break. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Powell with it. He's got 5. He takes it in. That one goes. Count it. Powell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the 5.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Beal right side. The 3, Durant. KD splashes the triple.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Harden surveying the D. George outside. Zubats screen. Takes the 3. They get it back on the wing man. Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Out to Leonard. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 11.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And again, it's the Clippers.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out left to the wing. Nurkic finds Beal. Harden against Booker for 3. Durant. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Booker, the pass to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Now Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Nurkic. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter here. Booker for 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The free throw drops for Leonard. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Lee. Back to Gordon. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
Gordon outside. Driving inside. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
For 3, Powell. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Right side Little. There's a screen by Bull to end the run. No good there. Good chance here for Westbrook. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. George, a screen on Booker. Harden. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Booker with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Durant against Harden. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. And Durant with the big finish.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Outside Harden. Pass to George. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns trailing. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Here's Harden. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside Durant. To tie it up. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Harden with the slam.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Durant with a screen on Harden. Down low. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Harden into the lane. Kicks it to George. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Beal.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. 3-point lead. He shoots it. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden.
James Harden.
Harden's got 5 assists in the game. For 3, Booker. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir. It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Pass to man. Zubac's high post. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's George, and he banks in the layup. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, you love the tenacity. Defender all over him, and Paul George keeps his focus.
Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. Out to Beal. Here's O'Neal to tie it up. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. On the wing, Harden. Booker defending. And here's George.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
O'Neal passes to Beal. Here's O'Neal. Here's Durant. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
George passes to Leonard. Kawhi slam! Wow!
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Nurkic. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. That's good from Nurkic.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
Outside for Harden. Misses the tray. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's a big factor.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
One of the things you admire most about Devin Booker is how unaffected he is by pressure. Now with the game on the line at the foul line, what does he do?
And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. So the Suns win it. This one was, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Tatum. White is out there with Holiday. And there's Porzingis. And it's Brissett in at the 4 spot. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Booker with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Outside for Beal. Driving to the basket.
Such focus from Bradley Beal. It's just him out there looking at that hoop 1-on-0.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent. And when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Booker outside. Back to Beal. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. For 3, Booker sinks the three-pointer.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here is Tatum after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. And the rebound by Nurkic. White against Beal. Booker the pass to KD. Outside Beal. O'Neal kicks to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix. Celtics have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Start for them. Outside Holiday. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
The drive by Booker. Outside for Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here is Tatum. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. White wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And Beal kicks to O'Neal. Durant attacking.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Durant, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
To the paint. KD dishes to Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Lots of room. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with Bol. And there's Gordon. Then it's Little. And it's Lee in at the 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Back to Horford. There's a screen for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Here's Bol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in. Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Bol setting the pick for Allen. Phoenix no good that time either. Celtics trail by 4. Brown deciding where to go with it. Driving the lane. Horford has a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Horford's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Gordon, the pass to Little. Back to Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
What's amazing, Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Open shot, Horford, and another basket for Boston.
Looking at that opportunity, Al Horford thought about it, took it, cashed in.
Allen outside. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown with the screen on Gordon. Back to Brown. Into the lane. Here's Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assisted by
Horford's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
You just know Horford's eyes light up whenever he has a shot from that range. Capitalizes on those opportunities with high percentage shots.
Allen, that's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Going inside. Here's Walsh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Bol, a screen on Brown. Allen dishes to Bol. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Allen. It's Brown with the drive. Shoots from 14. Eubanks grabs the miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the inside, and stolen by Horford. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Out to the wing. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul.
first team foul.
Nine seconds left in the second quarter.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Allen. Puts up a deep three. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. So thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Derek White is out there with Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And there's Porzingis. And it's Brissett in the power forward. It's Durant with the drive.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Pass to O'Neal. Brissett grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. There's the pick. Just 3 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 6 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Booker with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Nurkic. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Beal. The kick out to Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home. And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Back to Booker. To the right side. Nurkic, the pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Booker against White. Beal from long range. That one no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston leading by 3. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Outside Holiday. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Outside Durant. Dishes to Booker. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Boston making some changes. And here's Boston. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Horford with a screen on Gordon. Lets it go. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lee kicks to Gordon. Inside. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Out left to the wing. Trying his luck from deep. Connects from three-point range. Walsh has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lee outside. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Brown's shot is good.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And no matter what they've tried, he just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's the Celtics. They finish off the third quarter on a 20-6 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Bol. Gordon out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Little in at the 3 slot. Nobody near Allen. A three-pointer is right on target.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Here's the screen. And there's the pass to Tillman. Takes it inside. Three-pointer. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Suns trail by 7. Allen with it. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Eubanks. Here's Little. Allen outside. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Allen against Brown. Counted, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Allen. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's foul number 2 for him. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
Now here is Holiday. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Beal up top. Headed by Porzingis. And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Outside Durant. Beal with a screen for Durant. Outside Beal. 4 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Over Holiday. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boston leading by 8. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Durant against Tatum. Pass to Brissett. Beal with the steal. For 3, Booker. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And here's White. Pass to Brissett. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
Devin Booker.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
I don't know if fouling Booker is ever a good idea. I mean, he is a great free throw shooter, and he's made for these moments. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Up top, Tatum. 6 to shoot. Nice move. And he drives in. Can't get the layup. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Booker, right side. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Tatum. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here are the Suns now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. White. A 3-pointer off the mark. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Booker finds O'Neal. KD on the wing. Outside, Beal. 5 to shoot. Down low to tie it up. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Here's Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. Here's Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Celtics basketball.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum a screen on Harden. Holiday finds Tatum. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
an accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Tatum, good.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
George outside. Powell passes to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Back to Powell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That one on White.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
They get it back.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
From downtown, the Clippers grab the miss. George outside. Leonard for three. On target from range.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lets the three fly. Brown can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's George. And that one's long. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum way outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Holiday passes to White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Holiday against Powell. Kicks it to George. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Outside Holiday. There's the three. Drops in the three.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Zubac. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to George. Harden with it. Now guarded by Brown. George for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Nails it from 3.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
The drive by Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Clippers.
And so Powell nails them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by George. In transition, here come the Clippers. And then Harden with the jam.
There's a little burst to Harden's game, and you can see that on the breaks.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. buzzer beater. Derek White getting it done for the Celtics. He's found his... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Man, the pass to Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Celtics shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Great positioning on the putback. Tillman's got his first basket.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Tucker, no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
The shot by Mikhailuk, no good.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Plumlee finds Tucker. Jacks up a 3. And the Clippers miss again. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Horford, right side. Gets it to go from the corner. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
The consistency of Horford's shooting, a real hallmark of his career.
Pass to Highland. Here's Mann. For 3. Tucker up top. Yet to see a basket. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. The drive by Mann. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
And here's Horford for 3. Drains the triple. Horford's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Plumlee. Right side, Tucker. Now Highland. There's the triple. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. From 7 feet, here's Mikhailuk. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Plumlee against Horford. Westbrook outside. The rebound, Celtics. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And here's Horford for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you know, throughout his career, Horford has been a reliable producer out there. Could be that tonight's just another one of those nights for him.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Pritchard. Horford with it. Fires for three. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Tucker, no good. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horford missing again. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Westbrook can't hit. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. He's guarded by Highland. Pass to Pritchard. Horford outside. Good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we finished off one half of play. Celtics out in front, leading by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Al Horford has been really making it happen today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Zubats. Now George from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. George has got 6.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. The kick out to White. It's stolen by Leonard. Three-pointer, Harden. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Back to White. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Paul George pulls down the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Zubats with it. Now guarded by Brown. George for 3. Boston with a rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
And man, does Holiday hustle out there. I mean, he keeps plays going with his activity.
Leonard. Outside for Harden. Takes a 3. And the Clippers miss again. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Powell outside. And Powell with the stuff.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
There's Tatum with the three. Powell pulls it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Back to George. From deep. Counted from distance. And now just a 2-point Boston lead.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
There's Tatum with the three. Oh, counted. Tatum hits from way out.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Outside Tatum. 51 seconds left to play in the third. From outside the arc, the Clippers grab the miss. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. For the lead. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Now Holiday. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Tatum. They set the pick. Here's the three. It's rebounded by George. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard in transition.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
Tatum's got room. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Mason Plumlee. Terrence Mann is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Highland in its shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the three to his game once he hit 30. And that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Horford, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Tillman. Here's Walsh. Clock at 6. Over Plumlee. And that one hits the back iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A nice shot by Walsh. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Gets the three to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hey, Horford from range.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
And Highland, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your quarter.
And so Highland nails both of them. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Pritchard. And there's the drive. It's good.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Timeout called, the Clippers. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it's Tatum missing. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Derek White. Block. That's his third foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Leonard, good.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
White, the pass to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Leonard outside to take the lead. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Tatum, shot is good.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Zubac. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 1. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Here's Harden. Powell outside. Pass to George. Shot from the wing. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
White against Powell. Holiday with the ball. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by George. Pass to Leonard. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Holiday finds Brown. Off target with the 3. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Now Harden. Five to shoot. It falls!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. George with it. So a close game sees the Clippers take. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For the entire
The Suns buzz as it rolled into the arena earlier tonight. The players decked out in their very best. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for so many. Teams Greg look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. You got Grayson Allen. Durant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Booker in at the 1 spot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
KD's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Harden. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Leonard with the steal. Lets it go with the 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Leonard. Harden's got 8 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
A kick out to O'Neal. Outside, KD. Lock at 6. They need this. And finished up by KD.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And it's George missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. On the wing, Booker lets it go from deep. They get it back. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Zubac a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Booker, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the dunk by Zubac.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Durant way outside. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Nurkic. To the middle. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And to this day, I still marvel at the skill level of KD. A player of his size, able to navigate the pick and roll and deliver to a teammate.
Foul, that's good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Paul. Back to George. Latrey. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one. And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Allen outside. O'Neal on the wing. Allen kicks to Durant. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. The three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Powell, the pass to Harden. To the paint. Leonard dishes to George. And George with the stuff.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. Nurkic with the block. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's man in at the small forward. Now here's Tucker. Westbrook kicks to Plumlee. Here's Tucker. Off target with his three. Suns trail by 8. Right side Beal. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now, here's Bull. After the miss from Mason Plumlee, they set the pick down low. Here's Roddy. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Roddy's got his first basket.
And selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a team.
Outside Westbrook. Drives to the hoop, and Bull sends it back. Beal finds Gordon. Beal with a screen on Westbrook. Back to Beal. Bucket is good.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Highland against Beal. Highland's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Here's Westbrook, and Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 3 on the clock. Driving in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Nailed from three-point land.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Beal. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
Highland against Beal. Man passes to Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Powerful dunk by Westbrook. He loves rising to the occasion.
Gordon against Westbrook. Gordon kicks to Beal. Takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Highland. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Plumlee with it. He's picked up by Little. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Westbrook against Gordon. Beal gets a wide open look, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just wearing this defense out. Beal relentless at the offensive end.
Tucker with the ball. He has yet to score. It's rebounded by Roddy. Left side, Beal. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Clippers on top. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Booker with the drive. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Nurkic, the pass to O'Neal. Booker against George. And the dunk by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Pass to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Leonard with no one around. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Booker kicks to Allen. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
With authority, Paul George wanted them to feel that one.
Kicks it out to Booker. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Got that one up quick. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
2 minutes remaining.
Durant, the pass to Booker.
2 minutes.
Back to Durant. Nobody near Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. The Clippers trail. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
O'Neal outside. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Harden, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drop.
And George gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Outside, Beal. Pass to Roddy. Back to Beal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a 3. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Suns lead by 3.
So many of Gordon's shots come from 3-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Here's Tucker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 3. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. They've got P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Man in at the 3, the small forward.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Outside, Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Highland deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Tucker. Plumlee in the high post. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Highland, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And they're pushing it up. Here's George. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Great hustle by Paul, using his speed in the open court. And then, of course, he's an excellent finisher.
Out to KD. Passes it to Booker. From past the arc. Kept alive. Outside, KD. Allen left side. Back to KD. Durant sets a screen for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Booker against George. Booker dishes to O'Neal. Back to Booker. O'Neal with the elbow. Leonard with the steal. Leonard on the wing. Dishes to Harden. Outside, George wants to get it to Zubac, and does. And he makes that one. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Zubac the pass to Harden.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
George against Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, KD. Back to O'Neal. Booker outside. Just 4 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
It's Harden with the drive. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
And Harden with the stop.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Allen kicks to Booker. 2 free throws, and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can heat up the action.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like that. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Our coach told his guys, it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. George with the bucket.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Durant finds Booker to tie it up. Good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a two-point ball game.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those two down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Durant against Leonard. Durant dishes to Booker. Back to Durant. A kick out to O'Neal. Knocks down the trifecta.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the left side wing. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's the three. Buries the triple.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
And the Suns call time here. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Booker with a deep 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Kevin Durant. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's O'Neal in at small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. White for 3 with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific, you've got to guard him out there.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Here's Durant after the basket by Boston. The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Booker. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Outside Tatum. Releases. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Booker on the take. Nurkic passes to Durant. There's the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw, no good for Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And Phoenix has possession. After the basket by Boston, Durant for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Tatum with it. Durant covering. White for 3. It doesn't go for him. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Allen drives. Booker against Holiday. Back to O'Neal. The Suns need to get off a shot. The 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Porzingis sets a screen. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 now.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
And Durant gets it to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Allen. And it's in there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Boston trailing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. White for three. And the Celtics another three.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce to get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
That's good from Durant on the assist from Allen. He's got 13.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Holiday finds Tatum. 4-3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kevin Durant has been leading. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Jaylen Brown is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Tillman in at the 4-man position. That's the Boston 5. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Now here's Brown. Back to Horford from behind the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
I'll tell you, for a guy who attempted less than 1 3-pointer per game for the first 8 years of his career, how good is Al Horford from range?
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Tillman with a screen. The 3 is up. Horford can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gordon, the pass to Beal. Here's Roddy. He's scoreless. Pass to Little. This one for 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Horford can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Beal. There's the triple. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with a drawn foul there.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Pritchard. Out to Horford. Pulls it from the corner. It's rebounded by Roddy.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Little, still without a bucket. Gordon attacking, and the layup is good.
Gordon.
Boston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Pritchard. Three-pointer, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Out to Gordon. Pass to Roddy. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And here's Horford for three. The Suns clear it.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Can they get it? Tillman passes to Pritchard. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Beal against Brown. For 3, 6 to shoot. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep. Boy, you better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
Pass to Little. Back to Beal. Driving in. Gordon on the wing. It's Little on the wing. From deep. Second chance shot. Gordon, the pass to Bowl. Here's Roddy. Launches a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
3.
Brown inside. Hounded by Beal. Horford for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Roddy's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Allen outside. Pass to Nurkic. There's the 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Allen against White. Durant, the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 8. And an emphatic jam on the lob. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. The Suns clear it. For 3, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The three. White can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Tatum like a freight train coming. Pass to Holiday, looking to end the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got 6.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Booker. Back to Allen. Outside Booker. Now here's Durant, hounded by Tatum. Outside Booker. Allen outside. Now Booker. Nurkic with the ball. Offensive board. Durant, the pass to Booker. Here's O'Neal. For 3, Allen knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
For 3, O'Neal. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. To the wing, right side. Fires for 3. The kick out to White. Beyond the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Screen by Durant. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Left side Tatum. Here he goes. Outside Holiday. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a set. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Jaylen Brown. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Tillman in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Gordon, the pass to Robbie. Three-pointer, Beal. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good on the bucket.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high-percentage look.
Gordon outside. Sinks it from distance.
The three-pointer becomes a very high-percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Horford outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Over to the left wing. And Beal comes to help. Brown finds Horford. Another shot. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
That's just such a smart, opportunistic shooter. Al Horford with the jumper. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter. Beal against Brown. Pass to Walsh. Back to Brown. Puts up a three. Brown answers with a three ball on the other end.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Beal's shot is good.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Brown against Beal. Brown passes to Horford. They set a pick. Pass to Tillman. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. And here's the fast break. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
Outside, Brown. Takes the three. The Suns clear it. Bulls got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Little off the drive. Out to Gordon. Back to Little. Pass to Robbie. Beal surveying the D. Takes it inside. It's Little on the wing. The three is up. Roddy, no good. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Kick out to Brown. Tillman with a screen. Jacks up a three. Cole grabs the board. Cole's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And then Beal with the dunk.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
And here's Horford for three. In transition, here come the Suns. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the floor.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Booker finds Allen. On the wing, Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Allen. Back to Durant. Nurkic with the ball. Outside Booker. Durant looking around. It's tipped.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
Here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-5 run. Now here's Durant. Inside. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist from Durant.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris.
front-court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here is Harden. A three from Leonard. Hits it from three-point range.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Leonard on the wing, 20 feet out. A rebound by the Celtics. Puts up a deep three. And it's White missing. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George. Year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Brown finds White. Back to Brown. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The three from Tatum. Powell pulls it in. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Harden the pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
And here's George following the three from Drew Holiday.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Harden and the jam by Harden.
Harden gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here is George. After the miss from Derek White. Great D that time from Tatum.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
They get the rebound. The pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on George. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And that's a primetime alley-oop from the 7'3" Porzingis.
Celtics leading by 4. There's Brown with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's George for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Boston. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Harden against Holiday. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the dunk by Zubac.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
White, good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Zubac kicks to George. In the corner, Powell with it. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer who can shoot the three at a high clip.
And he nails the third.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And White kicks to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Paul George more and more comfortable at creating some offense for himself using the bounce.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep. 5 seconds left in the first. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Man in at the 3. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Horford. Fires for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there, Horford from the perimeter.
Here's Tucker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Walsh. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Tillman's shot is good. Tillman's got his first points in this one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Celtics leading by 12. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Passes to Hauser. Horford with the screen on Highland. There's the triple. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Horford missing again. Clippers trail by 8. A fader. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pritchard passes to Horford. The pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Plumlee with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Man passes to Plumlee. Here's Westbrook. And it goes down 2 points. Now just a 4-point Boston lead. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. And it's the Clippers' ball. It's been 10 unanswered points. Highland's shot is good.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Here's Pritchard, still without a basket. Pass to Walsh. Pass to Hauser. Here's Tillman. Here's Walsh. Passes it to Tillman. Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. From outside, off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. There's the pick. Got a piece of it. Here's Tillman. Now the pass to Walsh. With 1 on the clock. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Los Angeles.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
And White kicks to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Sneaky right there on the pick and roll. Leonard knew exactly how the defense would react, and he took advantage.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. And Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Kicks it out to Harden. A floater. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. White, good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Takes it out to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
The pass to Porzingis. Now Brown. Here he goes. Here's Harden. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Leonard brings the double team to the inside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum taking it in. White wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Celtics trail by 4. Tatum with a screen on Hart. Back to Holiday. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Second team foul.
Here's Harden. He's got 8. Pass to Zubats. Kicks it to George. Back to Zubats. Harden right side. Clock at 4. It's good. Harden's got 10 points.
And finishing through contact, nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And, boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Holiday against Harden. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Brown, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And it's Leonard missing. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Powell. Zubac trying to break loose. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Now Leonard. Harden outside. It'll count. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Celtics leading by 3. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Man in at the 3 spot. Tucker, the pass to Plumlee. He kicks it to Westbrook. There's the drive and the dunk by Westbrook.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
Here's Walsh. Good, nice job down low.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Highland deciding where to go with it. Man passes to Tucker. Highland with it. 6 on the shot clock. And Westbrook, here we go. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Passes it to Tucker. The dish to Westbrook. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk. Offline with his 3. Clippers trail by 4. And the pass to man. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wasted no time on that one. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to man. Puts up a 3. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Pritchard. Out to the right wing. Walsh. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Celtics lead by 10. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Holiday, no one around him. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Harden the pass to Zubac. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just too determined. Zubac finishing strong.
Celtics leading by 9. Releases, and that one goes long.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Leonard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And here's George for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Tatum passes to Holiday. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, can we do away with the underrated part of what Drew Holiday brings to the table? Man, he's capable.
Boston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Passes to Brown. Tatum with the screen on George. Porzingis passes to White. Inside. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden. Leading the fast break. Foul for 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Here's Boston. They have a 9-point lead. Powell against White. Outside Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. And the layup falls.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And Harden wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.